Hey guys, it's Playaz here today, and we're going to be doing another quick car review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Skate Brigade from the HW Daredevils segment. It was also number 2 out of 10 in that series. It's got lots of detail on the card, so that is Steve Caballero, who I believe is a skater. There is his skate symbol and his signature, which I think is a nice touch to the card. There's a few reasons why I'm going to crack this one. Number 1 is a short card. Number 2 is actually a bit bent there and it's got a bit of a rip. And number 3, I've got another one of these on a short card. Let's get into this cracking. It's actually, the glue is kind of loose. So one thing to be aware of when you're buying cars, oh, this glue is very strong. That was actually very hard. I was saying, one thing to be aware of in the supermarkets, if you are there and you've got your groceries as well as a few cars, make sure to ask them to leave it out, because they can just chuck it in the trolley and it can get quite damaged like mine did. Actually looks really cool when it's spinning around. It almost looks like it's skating in a circle. So let's start out with the details. Looks like it's got kind of dots, but they kind of also look like a smiley face, so I'm not sure if that was intentional. And then we've also got a dragon with a Hot Wheels logo in between it, which is a bit weird. And also, one of the parts where it's got most of the detail is the board. So it's got the dragons and then the Hot Wheels logo in between his legs. And then under there, as you can see, it says Caballero, which is a nice touch. Now I think this gold paint works really well with this black plastic. It just looks like a perfect color combination. Now these yellow wheels are a good choice, but I'm not too sure about those red rims or whatever you want to call them on there. It just makes it look a bit odd. I'm not really sure why they did that. So on the base it says Skate Punk, when you might have seen it actually said on the card Skate Brigade. Now I'm not sure why they had to change that, but I think there was a slight casting change. I'm pretty sure it was how it was actually lipped up on the other side, whereas it's lipped up only on one side on the Skate Brigade. This code on this is J16, 16th week of 2016, and it is from the 2016 L case. Good things about this performing on the track, so how about we test it out for ourselves. Once again, this will be the same track as in the Shark Bite track test, and as always we'll start on 3 speeds. Ready, set, go. Looks like one of those vehicles that have a rough time in the launches. So as you just saw, it had a very bad time in the launches. It must just be from the hut. What? I did not know that was detachable. Wow, so it turns out that on the Skate Brigade, the little Steve Caballero is actually detachable. That explains the holes in his feet. Wow, I did not know that. That is actually nice to know. So yeah, back into the testing. We'll just give it a push from now. Ready, set, go. Oh, he came off the track. Okay, final attempt, Mr. Caballero. So he is a track car indeed. I swear this could be one of my favourite 2016 cars. It was just perfectly executed. Detail on the board, yellow wheels, not too fond on those red chroming though. Detail on the figure, even that little smiley face thing on his helmet looks pretty cool. I just love this, and it's also a great track car, so it ticks all of my boxes. So I think I will have to give this a 10 out of 10. Yes, you heard me correctly, 10 out of 10. I think I've only given 2 cars that, the DB10 and this one. I just love it. You can even maybe use this as a fingerboard. I'm not too sure about fingerboards. I've maybe used a tech deck once or twice when I was younger, so I can't really speak for all you fingerboarders. But anyway, check out my channel for more content like this. Like and subscribe. Bye for now.